All right, hole practice. This is a good one. What we're gonna do is let's see. Let's go look at a picture first. All right, we're gonna make 5 different types of holes using the hole button, and which has all kinds of cool options on it. This picture right here is also super useful because it kind of tells you the notation for all of them. Right, you got the through hole, I believe the counter bore, the countersink, the tapped hole, and I forget what the last one is. But we'll look at what is the last one? The clearance hole, yes, of course. So all of these would do different things. We probably won't make every single one in the video, but I'll show you what to do to make it pretty easy. So anyways, what we need is we have a diameter of 4 inches extruded to a depth of 1.5. So that should be extremely easy to start. Didn't really want to start on the XY plane, but whatever. We'll do it anyways. It'll be okay. So let's see. That's 4 inches. Okay. Can't see it, but that's all right. Now we'll go ahead and extrude that 1.5. There we go. All right, so we've got our cylinder, and then we're just going to start a sketch on it right there. And I am going to put a point right here, not on the center point, although that might work. I'm going to go right up. Well, let's see. Let's just throw a point right there on the origin, and then let's put another point right here. And I'm going to dimension between the two. I believe it's 1.25. 1.25. Let's just put that in for now, and then we can adjust it as needed. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit right here. Yes, 1.25. So you can see that distance right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a circular pattern to get all 5. So if you look right here, it's 72 degrees, but it's 5 times 72, so I believe that would give us about 360 degrees if you multiply it all out. You guys could check the math for me. So let's go ahead and do a circular pattern right here. So of course we click on the thing that we want to pattern with the geometry, and then we click on something to pattern it around right here with the axis. I just clicked on the center point, and I only want 5 of those. There we go. So we got our 5. We have our 5 points from which to create our holes. So let's go ahead and finish that sketch, and there they are. Now we're going to use this hole button right here. So now it's selecting everything. I want to kind of unselect. So the centers, I want to unselect them. How do I do that? Let's see. Escape. Hole. Okay, let's click off. Let's click off. Let's just click on one of them, and then you can see the whole button's already popping up. Let's do that. Okay, so that's saying now we're just going to make it right there on the 1. So you can unselect. So you don't want to select all of them. You can just select one at a time and make your sketch. Unless, of course, you want more than one, in which case you could probably press Shift, something of that nature. Anyways, okay, I'm rambling on. Let's go ahead and look and see what the first hole type is. It's just a plain old through hole. So right there, I'm going to click on the through hole. It's got a diameter of 0.25. Pardon me. So wow, let's look at that. It's all set up for us already. So I just click OK. Now that goes in perfect, just the way we wanted it. But the problem is that we have now our points have disappeared from which to make the other ones. So we're going to go ahead and right click right here, and we're going to go to share sketch, and that just brought them all back. So then we can go ahead and we can put in our second hole, and look at that. Let's go ahead and cancel that because they all got selected, and instead I just want to do that one. So I'm just going to click on it. Now I believe the next one is the counterbore. Now the design of this hole is so that you could put, and it's this one right here, the counterbore is so you could put a bolt in there, and the top of the bolt would lay flush inside kind of the metal plate, and it wouldn't stick out. So you can imagine how useful that could be if you needed it to be that way. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and pick that. Now it has other things. It asks us to choose the depth of the counterbore and also the diameter of the counterbore, and then also the depth of the hole, or pardon me, the diameter of the hole. Now if you want to change how deep the hole goes, you can change this termination from through all to distance or to. I believe we just want it to go all the way through. So let's see. Let's go ahead and check out the dimensions. We want a 0.75 diameter counterbore. So let's change that. 0.75 counterbore. That goes to a depth of 0.25. And we want a diameter of 0.25. Everything looks good there. So let's go ahead and apply it. No. Sorry. Okay, good. Yes, apply was going to apply it to everything. We just wanted to apply it to the one. You can see my sketch is still right there. So I don't think I'm going to bother to go through all 5 holes. They're pretty self-explanatory. The only one you may struggle with in my class, and this is probably not true in most classes, so is that this one, for some reason, our thread pack's not working. If anyone knows like why, I just can't figure out. Maybe I just need to turn something on, but I don't know. Whenever we click threads, there's nothing there. So go ahead and skip adding the thread on this one. It's not too hard to do. But we don't have it. So what are you gonna do? So anyways, you can skip the thread pack, but that's how you make the whole practice. Put your 5 points in there. Make sure to share the sketch and then select each point that you want individually and make the whole. So go ahead and do that. You can just kind of look through the pack. It's pretty obvious what to do. Anyways, there you go. Whole practice. Thanks.